Well, back here at home, we have a great looking day out there. Again, an enjoyable Sunday. And Joseph, how can we expect, what can we expect, going forward from here?
Yeah, going forward from here, it's going to get warm. There's no doubt about it. I have temperatures again, probably pushing the mid-90s closer to midweek. We'll talk more about that. In the meantime, not a bad day. It did get a smidge warmer than yesterday. Yesterday was 79. Today, we hit 90 degrees once again. We've had over 20 days this summer where we've hit at least 90 degrees or above. So it's been pretty toasty out there. Vancouver, if you're going out to maybe the waterfront here, heading out maybe the next hour or so, still warm. Temperatures in the upper 80s to about 90 degrees. Stoller Winery, some clouds moving on through. Same with Seaside. And then just a fantastic view coming out of Mount Hood Meadows. You can see that blue sky and kind of some wispy clouds over the top there. Well, here's Stoller Winery. This is actually looking out towards the north and west. And we have had some clouds moving in from the Oregon coast with this weak disturbance that's been pushing on through. Not going to bring any rain in, but it's definitely bringing in some cloud coverage for at least portions of, well, wine country and out through the coast range. All right, coming up, because of our warm afternoons and some warm days coming up, I do have some mild nights again. And it's just a little muggy outside, so temperatures are not going to cool down all that much as we go into the overnight hours. We'll likely see a couple more mornings in the mid-60s. We're trending to be pretty warm or hot coming up, probably for the rest of this month. I'm watching next weekend maybe for some cooler days, but I would say overall expect to be above average as we go through likely the rest of August. And not a lot of rain. You're going to definitely need to get the sprinklers out to keep things green. 88 degrees coming out of Hillsborough right now. We have 82 for Newburgh, Forest Grove. I hope you enjoyed your weekend at 84. 90 degrees coming out of PDX as well as Troutdale, where it's a little bit warmer here on the east side. 88 coming out of Eagle Creek in Washougal right now at 87. Tonight, mid-60s around downtown. It's always a little bit warmer there. And then we have that lower Columbia Basin up to the northeast here, where those temperatures are going to be just about 7 degrees coming out of the Dalles. But everybody else, for those of you outside of the city, you're going to probably cool down to likely the upper 50s for tonight. Tomorrow morning, if you're jumping on the bike and out to your morning commute, expect mid-60s there, 70 degrees by about 10 a.m. Really just fantastic start to the day for a bike ride. 70 degrees out towards the Oregon coast tomorrow with a little bit of sunshine. McMinnville, Salem, Portland, about the mid-80s for tomorrow. And it will not be as warm as quick, so we'll probably spend a good chunk of our day in the 70s before we finally break into the 80s. Nice day, though, overall. 91 degrees come out of Madras tomorrow. Pendleton at 93, 92 for Burns. A couple 8s there for Baker City. Mid-80s from Hood River over towards the Dalles. It does get that little kick to the 90s. And Government Camp tomorrow at 68 degrees. Again, just fantastic weather to do some hiking out there. I mentioned that little weak disturbance here. This is kind of the front edge of a trough that's trying to push on through. So that's shuttled some cloud coverage in. We saw that on our Stoller camera. Not bringing in the moisture. Notice we did have a brief moment where there was some thunderstorm activity out there. This month we've had no measurable rain in Portland. Salem's brought in some rain, but we usually get about a ½ an inch in the month of August. So we still need some moisture here, but I think we're going to probably wrap up the month on the drier side. Early tomorrow morning, maybe a couple clouds, and then they're gone by the afternoon. You'll see the sunshine out there with temperatures in the mid-80s. Again on Tuesday, just outside weather coming up. And then we're into the 90s. Wednesday and Thursday there, Wayne. Eventually cooling down back to about average on Saturday with a high of 82.
Looks good. Thank you, Joseph.